Today I am in Paicho sub-county, which is in Golo district. Paicho is approximately 20 to 25 kilometers out of Golo. And as you can see, today I am preparing one of my garden right here. Now, throughout this year, I've been doing a lot of garden preparation because I had like over 5 gardens that I've been working on. And now, when it comes to garden preparation, sometimes it involves a lot of work, and there are 3 different ways that we use to prepare our garden right here in northern Uganda. We have the local traditional way, which most people they use their oar, the hand oar, than to dig, and then we also have the local traditional way that is commonly used in northern Uganda, in Acholi sub-region, and then the Lao sub-region. I think even in other part of northern Uganda, that is the ox plow. So those are 2 major ways. But of course, we also have a lot of mechanized farming currently coming, which involves a lot of use of machines like the tractors. We have people who own tractors right now in northern Uganda that, of course, you can always talk to them. They come and they do it for you. Now, in this video, I want to talk about 3 things that will help you as someone who is planning of coming to northern Uganda to come and do farming right here. So, my name is Layoo Charles, and I am here to help farmers across northern Uganda get access to quality information about farming, and also they get access to buying quality farming inputs. So, today we are here. Today I am here and I'm preparing my garden today. Over the past few months, I've been involving a lot of tractors in preparing most of my garden. And today I decided to bring in the ox plow. One thing you have to know when it comes to garden preparation, it is very, very crucial, because if you prepare your garden very well, it's going to save you a lot of money, because once your garden is well plowed, it's going to even not have a lot of weed. So meaning if you plant anything, you're just going to weed your garden like once or maybe twice, which means it has saved your money. So when it comes to garden preparation, whether you're going to use tractor, or you're going to use ox plow, or you're going to use people to do using the hand oar, you need to be very careful and make sure the people that you're bringing, they know how to plow the garden very well. Because one bad experience that I've seen with some tractor owners, first of all, they don't even care about the farmers, they just care about the money. So they'll come, they dig just anyhow. So whenever someone is plowing your garden, be it tractor or ox plow, you have to be there physically, at least to be monitoring, so that they don't do shoddy work in your garden. I have decided to go with these guys today because at least I've seen their work. They're good. This old man knows what he's doing. And like you can see, they're actually doing it very perfectly. In fact, if you were to take a look at it, you may think this garden is being plowed by the tractor, but no, we're actually using ox plow. So I have a plan of putting granites here, and granites actually perform so well in northern Uganda. We have things like granite, things like sim, things like sunflower, things like cassava, things like beans, maize, among others. They perform so well here. But of course, for you to grow and you get good yields, the first step that you need to know as a farmer always starts with garden preparation. Sometimes, as a farmer, you may um, decide to plant something in a garden that is not well prepared, and then at the end of the day or at the end of the month or at the end of the season, you start complaining that, oh, you have not got some good yield. There are certain things you have to look at, like the first thing, initial step of garden preparation. Actually, choosing the right garden also matters, but the main one is how you prepare your garden. So when you are planning, or if you're planning to come and grow or farm in northern Uganda, please invest a lot in that first step of garden preparation. So, anyways, those are the three ways that we prepare our garden here in northern Uganda. And just to take you through, if you've got your garden, like let's say it's a bushy garden, the first step can always be to slash it, clear those grasses, the shrubs. You slashed it, and then after slashing, you can give it some days. Let's say if the sun is there, maybe you can burn, and then after doing that, you can give it some time. Then you bring in the ox plow or you bring in the tractor, which of course it will do it like twice. That is if you've just slashed it. My name is Charles, and I am the Ugandan farmer. This is Today is actually the first step. We're starting everything, but one thing that you also, maybe another thing you need to know about ox plow. This is a traditional way of preparing garden. We've been using this for many years. Our great grandparents have been using it to plow the garden, and yeah, it makes the garden looks good. You may ask that how much does it cost? Normally, people here, we have what is called katala, like we have a stake that we measure, so they measure in terms of that. But 1 acre can cost you around 90,000 to 100,000, depending on who you've brought. Same way with tractor, it can also cost you around 100,000 or 120,000 per acre. So that is how majority of the people do it here. If you have any question about garden preparation, you have any question about ox plow, or you actually need connection with trusted ox plow guys or tractor guys to come and help you in northern Uganda anywhere, feel free to reach out to me, and I will be more than happy to connect them to you, to bring them to you and plow your garden. If you want to learn more about granates growing, stick around. Be sure to subscribe, because this garden right here, I am planning of planting granates here, and so I will be doing a lot of videos from garden preparation, which type of granates should you plant, weeding, planting, everything. My name is Layoo Charles. I am the Ugandan farmer. I'm on a mission to help farmers across northern Uganda. And of course, I have many people who are outside northern Uganda, who are out of Uganda, and they also have passion for farming. They also want to venture into agriculture. You're most welcome. Northern Uganda is always ready to welcome you. And of course, if you've been following me, I am always ready to welcome you, guide you, show you around. Thank you for watching. I will see you in the next video.